Alright, it is around 7 a.m. in the morning, and I'm going to be doing a prediction, okay? So, I know that Dungeon Heroes has a new update, and it's called something with mushrooms, yada yada yada. I haven't looked on it on Discord yet, and I will do so now. So, I'm gonna try to predict what is going to happen, and then we're gonna go through it and see if that came true. Because initially, I am pretty sure that this will be eventually the death of the game. Because I recently talked to the owner of Dungeon, and I talked to him and I said, what do you think of all of these games updating with new maps and because that's like a weekly thing for Dungeon Heroes. And he said, well, he wasn't talking about Dungeon Heroes, but he was saying, if you only do a new map with new skills, people are eventually not gonna play the game anymore because they will get bored. And I agree with him, because you know, it's nice that they update, but that was the exact reason why I only put it on the A tier in my tier list video for dungeon crawlers, right? And I'm gonna predict the same thing as always. We're gonna have a new map, we're gonna have a new level cap, we're gonna have 5 new skills, and we're gonna have shop items. I think these are the 4 things that will be the main thing of the new update. Now, I do like that they update weekly. I like that a lot. They put a lot of work into this, Dungeon Hero devs, but I think ultimately that will be the end of the game initially, because first of all, I believe the game is too easy. Second of all, the items that you gain do not have any value, which will eventually, you know, be a little bit difficult for people, because eventually, even if you get to the max level and even if you get all of these new items, you don't really have the itch to continue farming it, because I usually go to max level and that's it. And then I wait until the next thing arrives, because maxing out in the in this game usually takes about a few, not even. So I'm gonna go into the game right now and we're gonna read through the update, and I don't know what's gonna be coming. Maybe they can surprise me, and I would truly enjoy that. So Dungeon Heroes. We have Atlas, Twin Atlas content. How do I find Dungeon dev feed? Let me get to a better spot here. There we go. So, Mushroom Forest update. Enter the Mushroom Forest, the 9th dungeon of the take on Lord Yew and Fugacitas. Okay. Acquire 5 new skills. Barkskin Rally, Grovebreaker, Mushroom Bounce, Shroom Frenzy, and Rootquake. Level cap is now 135. Oh my god. Is now 135. New shop. New shop item. Full wielding is here. Find it in the shop as a game pass. Only applies to one-handed weapons. Stats do not apply and base damage is reduced. Why would you buy it then? Wait a second. You're not gonna get double stats or something for... Or what do they mean? Base damage is reduced. So is it just for view? That would be stupid. I wouldn't buy that. Anyways, Nightmare Pet Chest. You asked for more. Here we go. I didn't ask for more. Pets. Enchanted Aura Chest. Check out the Enchanted and Mythic Auras. Disappears next Friday. Who asked for more pet chests? Who asked for that? I don't know. Starter Pass, that's always good. Incredible value, 99 Robux. Get a pet boosters, luck potion, and 250 crystals. And then we have bugs and fix it, and that's it. What did I say? I said new map, new skills, shop items. Was there anything else that I mentioned? I forgot. Anyways, I think I aced it, but that's it. There's some more bug fixes. Sell the UI, reduce buff from, made a few updates, side room, make it clearer. Buff the size of Skybreaker from 3 to 6, which is pretty good. Whirlwind no longer locks you in place. That's nice. But I haven't seen that bug. Item tooltips, key cap raised from 3,000 to 6,000. Okay, you can read all of that on their Discord server, but there's nothing. I mean, this is an issue this game has, and you can already see. I think they used to crack it at like 10 to 20,000 players. Now they're down to 5,000. It's already the process is already starting to dwindle down a little bit. We're gonna be checking it out nonetheless. I am excited. I did like the new idea feature that they put in with the gauntlet. I think PvP should be next. They should be dropping some stuff that is more interactive. And the only issue that I have, because they don't bring in trading here, the only issue that I have currently, I mean, the game is easy enough. You don't need trading. But the items, they need value, okay? The items need value. The game needs an economy. That's just the way I think that, I mean, I'm just being honest. This is just my honest thought. This is my honest thought. I do wish these guys a lot of luck in whatever they're doing, you know? But for me, the game is not catching me too much. I mean, every time they drop an update, I like to play it for about an hour. And then I just kind of like go like, well, what do we do now? What to do, what it is, what it at, you know? But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is, you know? So, you know, you might see it completely different, but that's okay. That's totally fine. Okay, so this is really difficult to get these guys out. The game seems to get a little bit more intense when it comes to the dungeon clearing time. I might actually not be able to do it in time. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. So I'm gonna just bring these guys in. One thing that I always liked about this game, though, is you know, how fluid it runs, and when I use like dash and stuff, that it actually it feels good. You know, dashing in this game feels good. Dodging these skills also feels good. It doesn't feel bad or anything. So, you know, and the skills that they drop into this game is always very nice as well. I love this heal, by the way, that you can get in the gauntlet. Really, really cool stuff. So I really enjoyed that. That's like probably one of my favorite skills that the game currently has to offer. But it does feel a little bit slow sometimes. The enemies, they haven't necessarily changed very much. So since the first level, the enemies, I mean, they might feel a little bit smoother than they do now. But overall, you know, yeah, there. The drop in good items as well is pretty bad as well in this game. So you could consider this as being more difficult. So this is already a little bit of a skill situation here, because I probably won't be able to make this. I would probably have to run lower dungeons and stuff like that, because because of the because of the skills, they're not really good. For me, though, I have to be honest, there's something missing in this game, and I can't necessarily figure it out. Usually I always have a pretty short and snappy answer to one of these things, but there's just something missing for me, and I can't find it, and it kind of annoys me, because this game is a little bit like Kanye West. I want to like it. I want to like it, but it's just... well, I do like it. It's not that I don't like it, okay? But there's just something missing. I can't tell you what it is, and it annoys me, you know? There's something missing. I talked with, you know, with my friend Hunter. He used to be, like, super deep in on that game. Like, I was as well. We played a lot. We played a few dungeons together, but we don't play it anymore. And then sometimes you just go back and you just ask yourself, why? Why is that? Why am I not... Like, something when it comes to the feel of getting, you know, rewarded in progress is missing. And it might be the skills. I think I'm gonna put it down on the skills. It might be the skills, because there's only literally 2 skills as of now in the entire game that I actually really like. Boss fights also don't trigger me well. There used to be this thingy that you couldn't dodge, right? He was shooting out these circles, and I wasn't able to dodge it with like jumping and you know, doing whatever you have to do to dodge it, you know, jumping and dashing and stuff like that. People said you needed to have more dodge, and I was getting dodge and stuff like that, but something isn't tickling my brain here when it comes to just playing the gameplay loop. There's just something. I mean, if you take a look at it now, it looks nice, it looks fine, it looks good, it looks cool, you know, it looks fine, and it looks sort of a little bit challenging and everything, but there's just something that is missing for me, and I can't tell you what it is. I think one of the things, okay, so I think first of all, it's the skills. There's something with the skills where I'm like, okay, do I really need to like farm these things and stuff like that? And the other one is the value of items, because even if I farm the items, right, at the end, I'm gonna be asking with it, okay, so I have it now, what am I supposed to do with it? And that is probably because they already did something great. They already added the mythic trait to the game, which kind of gives it a little bit of a, oh nice, you can't fall down here anymore, that's nice. Oh, okay, I like that too. But the valuable, like, even if you get something really valuable like mythic, you might do some more damage and stuff like that, right? But it's still, Roblox has always been the platform where you like to show off in front of people, or like do some specific trades where you can make it, like, having value in a game, you know, wanting something that somebody else has in the game is kind of the thing that makes me play dungeon leveling a lot, because I like to go there and like, oh my god, they have some insanely valuable stuff, and I think it would be great to show it off in front of my audience on YouTube, and that's why I grind so hard. And this game does not own that. This game does not have it. It does have things like, you know, mythic traits and stuff on it, and it does have some specific, you know, traits and skills that you can get, and I get that, but something about the gameplay loop is not satisfying me, and I can't tell you why. Again, though, don't forget, I did rank it at an A tier in my tier list, and that is just solely due to the activity of the developers. They've been crushing it since the release. They've been crushing it. So when it comes to that, like when they're bringing in new content, that is totally sick. I really do enjoy that part out of it. So I'm very happy that they do this. I think they're totally crushing it. But the game is still, for me, in a state where I would say there is still that something missing to make it from a good dungeon crawler to a great dungeon crawler. This is what my thoughts are on this. Okay, I only have like 3 minutes left. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, and I am truly thinking about probably not even max leveling in this time. The game does not also pop off on my YouTube channel as good. You know, people are not that interactive with it. They pretty much don't care much for it. So this might be a game in the future, depending on what, you know, the next updates are going to look like, that I will probably not be playing very much anymore. I might be revisiting it or something, but I'm probably not gonna be doing much more videos. But you know, let's see how well this video is gonna take off. But right now, as you can see, man, I'm having some deep issues in really being successful here with my equipment that I have, and I used to be always on the spot. Like I used to always have everything, but this time now it's a little different. It's a little different because you know what the issue is. What I have, that it all plays the same. Every single thingy plays the same for me. Every single new map and stuff, it pretty much plays the same for me, and it is kind of the same in dungeon leveling as well, but there's still this value thing in there, so I don't know. So this is the last boss. We might be able to pull it off, might not be able. We'll see. We'll figure it out along the way. So we already did some good damage. Oh my god. Okay, 10 seconds. I gotta be really careful here, bro. I have to be super careful. If I can get him down to not, if I can get him down to half and not dying, that would be very nice. Okay, we got him halfway down. Okay. Oh, that was a perfect backwards roll, honestly. Again, the game looks fantastic, though. It looks nice. Very nice. Okay, so... Oh, man. This is a tougher boss. Yeah, I do agree. This is pretty tough. Meteor Shower is kind of really annoying to be played, but it's still pretty good. I think we might be okay. I might be able to do this one, actually. So, we're also gonna see and check out the new skills. I'm gonna be checking it out in there. You know, Twin Atlas, I'm like a content creator in there, and I actually thought that you get some more perks in it, to be honest. That they will, like, I don't know, provide you with, like, the new skills so I can showcase them and stuff like that, the way I've done it with, like, Blade's Rebirth and stuff, but it's not the case. I would love to do that, but Mushroom Warrior Leggings, that's 122, okay. Can't even wear it, but that's fine. Mushroom Wand, that's nice, because I play wands in this game. Oh, what? Did they lower the XP gain? I mean, of course I'm bigger, yeah, whatever. Let's go to the lobby, see if we can, like, take a look at the new skills and see what they look like. How many minutes are we in? 14 minutes, Jesus. There's so much. But yeah, we'll figure it out along the way. Let's just quickly go and check it out, and then we'll see. If you guys want me to do more videos off of it, just let me know, man. It's not like I don't like playing this game. It's just that I think there's this one thing missing, and I can't tell you what it is yet. I can't tell you what it is. I will probably in the future. Give me some time to, you know, get this. So, we have the Barkskin Rally. It's probably gonna, yeah, 15% less damage? That is not a lot. That's not good. Grovebreaker. What's that? That's also physical. Okay, smashes into... Is the other one? No, it's not physical. That's like a typical buff. This one's physical too. Magic. There's only one magic skill. Shroom Frenzy throws a mushroom ground and burst strength of blah blah blah. Okay, that could be cool. And then we have some... Ooh, well, let's see. Grovebreaker. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This is the new update of Dungeon Heroes. You know my thoughts on this. I'm not truly fully hyped for it, but I don't think it's bad at all. I'm pretty happy that they are so updating so continuously without any problems in between. They've been super active, and you gotta definitely give props to them. For me personally, thing missing, and I can't tell you. I might be able to tell you in the future, but I already told you the two things that I think is like, first the value thing, and second of all, it's just the skills overall. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.